Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the inning. A little late on this, lifted the other way down the left field line. And he standing in, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So stepping in, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Franklin
Hard
Barreto.
hit to first. Nunez is right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs. And
a swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in now,
Batting
number
sixth.
22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
22.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So
Batting
digging
7.
in now, number
Left
40.
fielder.
First swings
Number
for him
40.
in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Andrew
Catcher.
Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Juan Soto. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a ball, 1-0. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Catcher. Tommy.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tommy Joseph becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Mark Hanna.
Mark Hanna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a slider swung on and missed. Striding in once again, J.P.
Leading off for
Crawford.
Philadelphia.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
J.P. Crawford.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Third baseman number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Franco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
22.
in and ready for another shot, Renato Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of it. In now is John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, John
Now this
Jay.
is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andy
Third
Diaz.
baseman, Andy Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number
Now
2.
batting, right fielder, Franklin Barreto.
Franklin Barreto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Digging in for his second at bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Odubel
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready
number
for another
22.
chance. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, number 40.
40.
He singled his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
thus
inning.
far.
Second baseman, Cesar
Swung on
Hernandez.
and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 2,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Davis.
Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Tommy Joseph stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Settling in now, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Ready once again, Michael Franco. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Pitch is high. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Another 2-2 offering, and he struck him out. His 7th of the. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan Healy.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Mark Hanna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working. Great pop on.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try it again. Renato Nunez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Barreto has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Sean
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Franklin Barreto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. At the plate, number 40. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Catcher number 34.
Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jason Shreve comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Grounded to first. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Michael Marriott is out from the
now pitching for the Athletics, number 31, Michael Marriott.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Davis. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Number 18.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 18. Now pitching for the Athletics.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Drilled down the line. Diaz has it. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets. So now it's Mark. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. Marco Rubio is out from the bullpen now.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 68, Marco Rubio.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Marcus. Semien struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there. Two gone. In now is John Jay. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragment. Here's the center fielder, Odubel.
The designated hitter, Odubel.
From the stretch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter.
Into the box, number 22. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Dull enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, number 40. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. At the plate, Andy Diaz. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 22 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Franklin Danny Love takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Phillies, number 88, Danny Love.
Matt Chapman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched.